It's been a long time coming. MTA's Metro Eastside Light Rail line is about to arrive in East Los Angeles. This new line will provide better access to the regional transportation network, reduce travel times, and enhance the quality of life for the people who live and work here. MTA is extending light rail service from Union Station East to Little Tokyo in the Arts District, Boyle Heights, and East Los Angeles, a total of 6 miles. This video will take you on a virtual tour of the light rail's future route through the neighborhoods of East Los Angeles. East LA is an area that will benefit tremendously from improved transit. There are dozens of schools, businesses, medical centers, and government services here that would be easier to reach if only transit were more accessible. Traffic backs up because everyone who has a car depends on it, and because many people from other parts of the county cut through East LA to reach downtown. With all this congestion, buses alone haven't always been a convenient alternative to the car. Already, more than 19% of workers in East LA take the bus to their jobs, versus about 7% for the county as a whole. Something has to be done. East LA is still growing. Within 20 years, there will be 275,000 residents, about 20% more than today, and the number of jobs in the area will go up by about 1/3. Adding more buses won't keep up with demand. Historically, East LA has been a culturally diverse area, a gateway where new Americans of different cultures come to live and work. Today, 98% of residents are Latino. In the first half of the 1900s, public transit gave Eastside residents the mobility they needed. Dozens of trolley lines crisscrossed these neighborhoods, and people could go almost anywhere without a car. But that all changed after World War II. America embraced the automobile, and with the construction of new highways, car travel became cheap and convenient. In Los Angeles, like other cities, many trolley lines were converted to buses. Others were simply abandoned. By the late 1950s, Los Angeles trolleys were fast becoming history. The loss of the streetcars and the construction of freeways took a toll on East LA. And after 1963, when the last trolley rolled down neighborhood streets, residents were forced to become almost totally dependent on the automobile. Few areas are more ready for improved transit than East LA. Compared to the rest of the county, nearly 3 times as many people don't have access to a car. One result is that more than 40,000 people a day ride the bus. Limited mobility restricts people's ability to enrich their lives. Many of our region's recreational, cultural, and entertainment opportunities aren't easily reached using public transit from East LA. Plus, the livelihood of local businesses and institutions depends on transit. By improving mobility, Eastside residents and people throughout the county have greater access to jobs, shopping, and services. MTA is working to make sure that the new Metro Eastside transit system will meet the needs of residents and businesses. The Metro Eastside line will restore rail transit along parts of 2 original trolley lines. This new service is vital. It will reconnect residents with jobs and shopping throughout the county and help improve mobility in our transit system. And as the new line is built, MTA will invest more than $40 million additional dollars in improvements to Eastside bus services. New vehicles, routes, and facilities will allow buses and the new light rail line to work together efficiently. These new transit options will also encourage the use of another transit mode that has been overlooked for too long in Los Angeles: walking. On foot, people experience their neighborhoods more intimately than they do when they ride in a car. Transit also makes it easier and safer for students to get to school. The potential benefits are tremendous. In Eastside neighborhoods, thousands of people live just a short walk from a future light rail station. The new Metro Eastside Light Rail line will begin at a new terminal at Atlantic and Beverly Boulevards, a key intersection in one of the county's most heavily traveled north-south bus corridors. There are several shopping malls nearby, as well as Garfield High School and the future Kaiser Medical Center. The station will be a half-block east of Atlantic Boulevard, with a unique architectural design to establish it as a community landmark. Trains will begin their run west along Beverly to 3rd Street, departing every 5 to 7 minutes during rush hour and every 12 minutes at other times. The terminal will have about 200 park and ride spaces, as well as facilities for transfers to and from Atlantic Boulevard buses. The new station at 3rd and Mednick will provide access to municipal services at the East Los Angeles Civic Center. The center is a major employer with courthouses, a library, a neighborhood sheriff station, and easy transfers to buses running on Mednick. Belvedere Park and Lake are also close by, as well as many local businesses. And students at the Griffith Middle School will be able to walk to this stop. The new light rail line will then cross over the 710 freeway and proceed to Rowan Avenue. The neighborhood here is well established, and within a short distance of the station there are many shops, homes, and churches. Better access to transit here will help reduce auto use and improve pedestrian safety. The new station will also make it easier to connect with bus service on Rowan Avenue. At Indiana Street, the new line will turn north to follow the path of the old Indiana Shuttle. The original shuttle connected what is now Whittier Boulevard with East 1st Street. In those days, passenger demand for the shuttle often exceeded its capacity. For reliable, modern operation through the alignment, special curbs will separate the tracks from auto traffic, and specially marked and paved crosswalks will help increase safety for pedestrians. At 1st Street, trains will swing west to pick up the route of the former P Trolley, one of the old Los Angeles Railway's most popular lines. At 1st and Lorena Streets, the line will provide access to residential areas and the popular El Mercado commercial area, home to one of the busiest indoor markets in LA County. There will also be connections to bus lines on Lorena Street. West of Lorena, the new line will continue to follow 1st Street, but will begin a 1.8-mile underground segment. By traveling in a tunnel, the trains will be able to run faster than they could on the narrow surface streets of Boyle Heights. The underground station at 1st and Soto will connect with another major north-south bus corridor in Boyle Heights. The station entrance will be within walking distance of shops and the commercial district along Cesar Chavez Avenue. Lincoln Hospital is just 3 blocks to the south. The next stop on the underground segment of the line is 1st and Boyle and Mariachi Plaza, one of East LA's best-known attractions. The Mariachi Kiosco, a gift from the Mexican state of Jalisco, is the heart of the local music and cultural community and a major gathering place for mariachi bands. The surrounding neighborhood is alive with businesses and historic homes. A short walk to the north is White Memorial Medical Center, another major employer. From this station, you'll be able to catch an MTA bus or shuttle. MTA is working with neighborhood groups to find appropriate uses for underutilized land parcels near this station. The line will emerge from the subway tunnel near Clarence Street and enter a new station at 1st and Utah Streets. This station will serve 2 of LA's largest public housing communities, which are now undergoing extensive renovations. As part of these improvements, 2 pedestrian corridors are being created to improve access to the station. MTA is working with the Los Angeles Housing Authority and the community so that these walking corridors promote new development. With a new senior center located nearby, this station holds tremendous potential for improving access to transit for many East LA residents. At this station, you can catch an MTA bus or the Boyle Heights shuttle. From Utah Street, the line will continue west, following the route of the original P-Line trolley over the Los Angeles River on the First Street Bridge. Between the river and Alameda Street, First Street will be widened to maintain 2 traffic lanes. Just after the turn onto Alameda, a station is planned to serve Little Tokyo and the Arts District. The station for Little Tokyo and the Arts District will be a new gateway to downtown with bus connections on either First Street or Alameda Street. Within a quarter-mile walk, there are galleries, restaurants, artist lofts, museums, government offices, and the SciArc School of Architecture. The line will then proceed north on Alameda and make its way over Highway 101 to Union Station, the hub of the regional transit network. And Union Station is now a destination in itself. MTA and the City of Los Angeles have invested in El Pueblo Plaza, a popular spot for dining, shopping, or just lingering. And from Union Station, you can go anywhere. Continue to Pasadena, transfer to the Metro Red Line, access the Metro Blue Line, connect to the Metro Green Line, catch a Metrolink commuter or Amtrak train, hop a Dash bus, or ride dozens of city and commuter bus routes. All told, the transit network will have over 185 bus routes, 70 miles of light rail and subway, and 400 miles of commuter rail by the time the Metro Eastside Light Rail line opens. MTA will add 25 new cars to the light rail fleet, and the combined Eastside Pasadena line will have an estimated ridership of 44,700 people per day in 2020. From major regional connections at Union Station to neighborhood stations at the centers of new urban villages, the new light rail line will bring a heightened level of transit reliability and community vitality to East LA. The vehicles will be fully accessible for passengers with disabilities. You'll be able to ride the entire line in 15 and a half minutes, about the length of time you've spent watching this video. As the project moves ahead, MTA will continue working with Eastside neighborhoods to make sure the line provides the best service possible. Planning, design, and construction are scheduled to be finished within the decade. To find out more and sign up to receive project mailings, talk to the MTA representative presenting this video, or visit the MTA website at www.mta.net. There you can find the latest project updates, maps, and information. It's been a long time coming, but the new Metro Eastside Light Rail Line will soon be making a difference in the quality of life for the people and neighborhoods of East LA. So get ready to climb aboard.